If you want to paint, you have to learn to stay in the transcendent state. If you can't stand the transcendent state, then you can't paint. The transcendent state is without consciousness, and there are huge problems involved in entering and staying in the transcendent state. Usually we are in a state of seeking, and the transcendent state is a state of finding. Most people would rather seek and not find. The state of seeking and never finding is how I define the ego. Spirit already knows. Spirit does not ask any questions because it is the answer. So the transcendent state is a state where you don't need to travel because there is no road. And it's a very difficult state to get used to because we are so used to travel that we think that we miss something if we don't travel. Though traveling is leading you nowhere because you already are where you are supposed to be. And so the state of painting is a state where you transcend the ego and the body you even transcend your own name. You step out of the way, you step out of it. That does not mean that you can stay in the transcendent state all the time, because you can't. You have to it's like a pendulum. You go to and from. And what you are going to and from is the natural state of the mind is abstract, and this is because God Himself is formless, and God's state of mind is formless, and your mind is created by God, so your mind is also the natural state of your mind is formless. So what you are moving in and out of is the formlessness of your natural state of mind. But you are also in the universe, and the universe is form. So being in the universe means that you have to experience form. So you are living between light and dark. You are living between form and formlessness. You are both form and formlessness. And the flow that you have to go into to paint without consciousness doesn't mean that you have no consciousness of what you're doing. But painting is moving forwards. So you have experience, and all your experience is in the past. And this experience, if you experience it consciously, you know it, and you know it by experience. So you have saved the information not only as consciousness but also as experience. So as you go further, you have this knowledge within you at the present, available for you to access without consciousness. You can also access this information consciously, but you don't want to access it consciously while you are painting. You just want to touch and feel the direction that you are moving in.